The following segment is sponsored by the National Veteran Golden Age Games. Today, I have the privilege and honor to introduce you to a true American hero, Israel, or DT. I know some people call you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kay, for having me.
I am so happy to have you here. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about what you did in the military and the incident that occurred that injured you?
Yes, so I was a special warfare operator, so my job was to call in airstrikes. And the day I got hurt, I was in Afghanistan with my scout team, and we were ambushed by an IED, and the IED exploded underneath me. And I just remember getting out of the truck. But when I got out of the truck, I was on fire from head to toe, but I knew there was a creek behind me, so I tried to run to it. I collapsed, and I'm thinking I'm going to die there. And then one of my teammates says, "You're not going to die here." And we jumped to the creek to extinguish the flames. And then I still had to do my job because we were caught in an ambush, and my team we were going to go pick up got hit in a crossfire. So now they're calling for help. They need CAS, close air support. That's my job. So I had to figure out what to do because all my radios were destroyed. But luckily, one of the other team members had an extra radio, and I said, "Get on this frequency and repeat everything I say so we can get help here for our guys." And by the time the last transmission went out, I started getting tired, started having a hard time breathing, and I just wanted to sleep, but my teammate, the medic's like, "Can't let you fall asleep, DT." And they kept me up using my spark. I like to say we all have a spark. And they knew my spark was my son. And so he just used my son to keep me awake till the medevac came. I remember, them trying to carry me to a helicopter. I was like, "Oh no," I walked into this fight. It's like, when walking into this fight, I'm gonna walk out of this fight. I get in a helicopter, remember landing at our field hospital, the doctor cutting off my watch, telling me I'll be okay. And that was December 4th, 2005. I wake up March of 2006.
Wow. Okay, and George W. Bush visited you while you were in a coma. That's super powerful. How did you, connect to that after when you found out?
Yeah, it was a crazy story because, once I was awake, I kept seeing these guys getting their purple, their awards, their Purple Hearts. I'm like, "Hey, am I ever going to get my ceremony?" And they're like, "You did." I'm like, "When?" And it was when you were in a coma. I was like, "Well, who gave it to me?" President Bush. I'm like, "Man, I kind of wish I remembered that."
I wish I was awake for that, yeah.
But later on, we connected and we became real good friends. And, he likes busting my chops a lot, though. He'll just call me and just give me smack. Like one time I was in the gym and he's like, "About time you're working out." It's like, "Sir, you do know I'm stronger than you. I will hurt you."
I love that. And you also wrote a book. Can you quickly tell me about that too?
Yeah, so my book, Patriot's Promise, I wrote it because, like I talked earlier, I say we all have a spark, something that drives us, something that keeps us going. And sometimes you can find it on your own. Other times you need help finding that spark. And usually hearing a story of someone that overcame things, who never quit, who kept going, it is why I wrote that. Because I can speak around the world, but I can't be everywhere. But a book can reach more people. We can help those people. And it's really based on a promise I made to my dad the night before he passed when I was 12 years old. And how that promise now has guided me and helped me become the man I am.
And help give spark to others. That's amazing, Israel.
Yes,
thank you. You are a true hero. Thank you for being here. Where can we find your book?
Yes, ma'am. You can find my book anywhere books are sold, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. And it's a great book. Hopefully it can help more people.
Okay. I think you are helping a lot of people. Israel, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for having me.